for the people out there who don't know, who are you and where are you from, sir?
Well, I'm CLim, and I'm actually from Stockton.
Oh, good.
I stay in Los Angeles now. So that's when she says I came far away. That's because I came out of LA.
Anyone past San Francisco is far for me. Like, thank you for making the trip. I appreciate that. And all y'all have heard me talk about CLim because we were just at the Grrrd Awards this past November, and that was my first time going there. So we came home with the trophy, best radio show.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. We're Grrrd around here, McGrrd.
McGrrrd.
So let them know who you brought with you tonight, Lim.
Okay, well, I brought my artist King Infant.
Okay, nice to meet you again, sir.
From Sacramento.
We meet all the time. I forget.
916 Garden Block, 24th Street.
Yeah.
Yee.
I got my brother here, Jovan. He's one of my project coordinators.
Hey, I saw him working hard at the award show.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, man. And, I got some family in the building.
Okay. So it's nice to have you here in person. I know we did a telephone interview. We did a IG live interview shortly before the awards show this year. So this was the 11th annual Grrrd Awards that I attended in Newport Beach. That was last November of 2024. So some questions just that myself and some of the community here had asked you to answer was just kind of how the Grrrd Awards got started. How did you determine to start this, and what were the beginning infant stages of that, if you don't mind going into it?
Okay. Well, the Grrrd Awards got started because I started a mask company in 2010
okay.
called CuzzaloInk, and it kind of got like a cult following. I had a lot of people buying masks from me. And I wanted to kind of pay it forward and do something back for them. So I started throwing like a Halloween party where they get to wear their masks that they bought. And we just get to hang out and barbecue and just, big kick it with all the CuzzaloInk members that bought masks from me.
Okay.
So I did that for a couple years, and then I put Lynch on tour. And on his last day of the tour is when I booked the yacht, the Mojo yacht in Newport Beach. And I decided to get some awards made so I can actually give awards out to some of my clients that's been buying masks from me.
Okay.
And then that's kind of when it started formulating in my head to, not only do my team of people that mess with me, but start doing other celebrities and other people with businesses and other, everybody just start recognizing people who aren't being, haven't been being recognized,
right,
and bringing some shine to them. And I felt like since I know people in the underground and in the mainstream, that I could try to use some of my hustle to get them all together in on one yacht and be able to network close range. And, first couple of years, it was hard. It's rough.
Absolutely.
I didn't do too good, but it's been an investment this whole time. And now it's actually starting to pay off. So,
that's a great feeling, right?
Yeah, we're going on our 12th year. We're going on our 12th year. We're on a bigger yacht. I'm trying to even get on a bigger yacht, possibly 2025. So, and my ultimate goal with it is to get it on TV, on the network, either streaming, Netflix. I don't care.
Roku,
TV,
wherever.
Roku,
right.
And either I'm gonna get the deal to do it, or I'm gonna just put it on a channel myself and just executive the whole thing.
It's definitely attainable. Like from what I experienced when I was down there this year, nothing like it. Like I had never been to anything like this, and I've been to so many different functions. This was classy. There was a dress code, and rarely do people like enforce dress codes anymore, but he definitely did enforce the dress code.
I remember you put me on there. I'm like you gotta.
If I can get Brother Lynch Hung to wear a tuxedo,
I had a whole fit planned out too. I'm like, I'm finna go crazy. Like, nah, you gotta wear a tux.
Yeah, our first award show on the yacht, I had Brother Lynch Hung in a tuxedo. That was like the first tuxedo he wore in his life.
Ouch!
But,
yes,
I went out and got some of my crew people who's on the crew and on the tour tuxedos, because I wanted to establish that we were a prestigious event. We wasn't just some knuckleheads on some bullshit.
Taking you seriously.
Yeah, I wanted people to take my award show seriously, and I want people to feel, proud and have a sense of pride once they attend my award show and feel like they actually accomplished something. So I wanted to take it real serious, and I made that clear from day one, and to this day, that's where we're at. We're a prestigious award show on a luxury yacht in California. and we've been going 12 years strong, and we're gonna keep it going another 12 years.
Amen. I'm so glad to be a part of that. The legendary DJ Eddie Z in the building, y'all, just in case you didn't know. So yes, that's my DJ. So as I was there, I was planning an outfit, as you were, King, and I was like, you know, I'm pushing 50. So the shoe situation was like, how am I gonna tramps around this boat on these heels all night? So I was like, fuck it, I'm going Ellen DeGeneres style. I wore some pink Adidas because the colors were dusty rose and black. So I threw some Adidas on and I was comfortable for the night. Yeah. But let me tell y'all out there listening, the magnitude of star power on this boat was insane. Like the people, there, every mover and shaker in between NorCal to SoCal was on that boat, like in our industry, especially underground music. So
MCE was there.
I was there.
Moving and shaking.
Yep, moving and shaking. And I mean, I'm looking around. I see Demiza. I see Kool-Aid. I see Lefty Gunplay. I see the Coyotes.
Everybody hot right
everybody was on that boat. So my other question is, I know it's probably a shit show organizing that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I planned for a year straight. Like I'm working on it right now, you know, so it's not just no overnight thing. Like,
right.
It's me going back and forth with sponsors, with producers, with talent, with managers, crew members, you know, the people who design my awards, you know, backgrounds, you know, gift bags. I got people to do the gift bags. So it's a big thing. It's not no little thing. It takes a lot of time.
It's a big procession.
But now I kind of got it run like a well-oiled machine. I'm just trying to bring in more sponsorship dollars and you know, get that network deal or put it on TV.
How do because some of the bigger named artists have been nominated, and I don't know if they've come on and accepted the awards, but like Strange or Tech or, you know, people from Strange Music, how do they react when they're awarded this Grrrd award?
Man, they're excited. You know, I was just talking to Tech actually today, and I was telling them, you know, if Kansas City Chiefs go to the Super Bowl,
I saw that.
Him and Kendrick Lamar should do that Fragile song.
Yes.
You know, and then he was like, you know, he was like, I don't know if he did, but that'll be dope. I'm like, man, I'm putting in the universe right now. I'm about to tag some people. I'm about to talk about it.
Amen.
Because why not? You know, KC and he in New Orleans with you the fam. You got to bring out the biggest KC fan.
Absolutely.
You know, Tech 9. So I'm putting it out on 360 Radio.
Hey, yee.
And we all put in the universe, Tech 9 and Kendrick Lamar to perform Fragile at the Super Bowl.
Amen. That is amazing, and I can't wait to see it. Are there any favorite highlights over the years of the award show? Can you name off a few things that made you like smile or laugh or whatever it may be?
Oh, well, yeah, Corrupt. You guys familiar with Corrupt from the Dog Pound?
Yeah.
You know, I've been working real hard, you know, stressed out, working on my award show, and I get the itinerary together, you know, and a lot of people don't, you know, give you credit for all the work you put in because they don't see all the behind the scenes. And then I sent Corrupt over the itinerary, and he was like shocked and surprised. He hit me back and he was like, man, this is crazy. This is like some sorcerer. I don't mean no crazy shit. Like, this is a sorcerer and shit. Like, this is hella clean, professional. Like, man, you doing your thing. So that made me feel good. Made me feel like I was actually, you know,
doing that right. Yes.
Doing it on the right path. And then there's been other times it's funny to me, like when Young Jokes threw up on the yacht, even though he tried to claim he spilled some bloody Mary. He claimed he spilled some Bloody Mary, but I think it was throw up. But nah, it was really Bloody Mary. I just be pulling his chain and stuff. I be messing with him. He's like, man, that was no throw up. That was about keep telling. I'm like, only a white person gonna do Bloody Mary. Only
Jokes gotta take a joke.
Yeah. We be laughing about that.
Hell yeah, I probably would have ordered a Bloody Mary too. Yeah, goddamn. You know who else told me a funny story, but they couldn't even really remember the whole thing, was Go-Go from the Federation. They actually used that same boat, I think, when initially somebody got married in their group, and they told me all kinds of fun stories about that boat. So super dope yacht. 3 stories. The top story was all the networking, social networking platform, and then you had your backdrop with all the sponsor logos.
I could do the rundown, like so the first first hour of the awards, everybody pulls up to the yacht, you know, and you board the yacht, and then you get a gift bag, and then we send you to the 3rd level. On the 3rd level, we got the media up there. They do the step and repeat. and get interviews. Everybody gets pictures. It doesn't matter if you're small or big. If you show up to the awards, you pay for a pass to get in. We're going to treat you like a celebrity too, because you out there networking and you deserve to be seen and get your brand
Putting
out
in that
there.
work. Yep.
Yeah, so everybody gets to walk the blue, pink, black carpet, whatever carpet. This year we had pink carpet up there. And you get to get up there and then you get to mingle, take pictures, talk to like MCE and the radio show, Glow Up Network, like whatever media I have working up there, but it's usually a lot. And then you get your pictures, and then they drop the stuff on their show, so then you get an extra promotion after you leave the awards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, it's like a synergy thing. You're doing multiple things in one place. And then so after we up there about an hour doing the step and repeat, then everybody goes to the second floor, and then we have dinner. A classy dinner.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like the
chicken
dinner?
piccata was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Mashed potatoes, very good. Caesar salad. It was definitely yacht worthy dinner. So I thought that was delicious. And then we had cake. It was somebody's birthday cake. Badass. It was his birthday cake.
Yeah, we had a couple. Oh yeah, this year we had a couple. We did a birthday for my guy backstage access Dave, his wife had a birthday, so we did a cake for her, but we also did a cake for Badass, rest in peace, because it was his birthday.
Right.
So we did a big old cake for Badass and stuff. So that was a nice thing. So we do that for about 45 minutes, then we start getting into performances, and then the openers perform, and the openers do their performance, and then that's when my guy Sling Johnson, y'all probably familiar.
Sling Johnson's the host.
Y'all probably familiar with Black Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Sling Johnson, he's the host of the Grrrd Awards. He's been there. He's like my official host. Then he started doing his little comedy routine and getting everybody prepared for the ceremony when we, hand out the awards.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we get into handing out the awards. He does a little comedy, hand out the awards to everybody. They walk out to special chosen music for them, and then they get their card and their award, and they say a little speech, and we get pictures, and they go back to their table.
Right.
And we pretty much do that to the end. This year it was kind of a little different because we had Lefty Gunplay performing. Yep. And we had Rowdy Raps performing kind of during when they was doing their getting there.
During the acceptance.
Yeah,
but
it was nice. It was real smooth, the way they did that, and it's a real blessing because Rowdy Raps Lefty Gunplay, they blown up right now.
Absolutely.
In LA. They like some of the hottest essays out right now doing their thing and stuff. Coyote, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love the Coyotes.
They were at the awards.
I've been in touch with Mike from VIP marketing too, so we're working on getting Coyotes up here to do an interview. So
let's do it. Let's
and Rowdy Racks, honestly.
Let's get them up there. There's no reason why they shouldn't slide through here. They're gonna see this too because I'm posting on my page.
Absolutely. I think the best thing about the Grrrd Awards to me is this person that's sitting next to me is very similar to me in the fashion that he knows how to make a statement. So that's the number one rule in industry entertainment, make it look fucking good. And that was an excellent award show. Like I was very impressed. And it's not that I've been to very many award shows.
This year the color scheme was pink and black or rose gold, dusty rose pink. And that was 2024, but 2025 we doing baby blue.
Oh, nice. So let's get into this Crippy song now that we're talking about the baby blue. And then we're going to come back in and talk to your artist. So this is he was real Crippy.
You already know what the fuck going on.
Hey, that's right. What is going on?
Crippy.
King, where are you from, King?
Hey, man, I'm from the south side of Sacramento, man.
21st
Street and O Street.
I actually got to see one of his live performances recently. Super dope. We were out doing, it was a community event for the kids, and we were all out there.
We love the kids.
We were outside. It was a very brisk, kind of crispy December night. So
it was actually my birthday too.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Was
Happy late birthday. I don't know that I said that to you.
Yeah.
So
nobody knew that.
Right. I don't think we did, or I would have sang it to you. I actually apologized to Six because I told him I got up on stage to introduce him, and that stage didn't have very good stairs, and it was lightweight, like about to fall down. So I was like, I'm not gonna move off of this square I'm on because the whole fucking show could end at this point. So I just stayed there where I was at. So much love to Young for Life.
Yeah, shout out to all the artists that performed there. It was going crazy.
Burger Junction was the one that hosted us there, so
Yeah.
that was super dope. So initially at the Grrrd Awards, it started off as people would get masks. Is that right?
Yeah.
Versus trophies.
Yeah.
So the mask came from the CuzzaloInk concept.
Yeah. The mask came from the CuzzaloInk, and people weren't getting masks. I just wanted to throw a party for everybody that was supporting my CuzzaloInk company and
business,
buying all the masks.
Okay, got it.
So we started throwing the parties, and then I decided to take it to the next level and turn it into an actual award show and started chartering the yacht.
So who are some names of some masks that you've made for people?
Well, that one particularly right there is for Kevin Hart, but the one that I'm most known for is the one I did for Eminem's album Shady XV.
Okay.
And Crooked Eye hooked that up for me because I was doing masks for Crooked Eye, and I guess Eminem or his crew seen it, and they decided they wanted to put one of those masks on the cover, and I guess Crooked Eye was like, I got the right guy for you. But the thing is, when Universal actually hit me, because Universal is the one that hit me to do the mask, like I missed the first call, and then it was on a voicemail, and then I thought someone was kind of trying to prank me. It was like, yeah, this is Stephanie from Universal.
Right. Like, yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're right.
But this is at my CuzzaloInk office, the shop. We call it the chop, like you chop something.
Right.
CuzzaloInk chop. And so then I came in another day to the chop. I was in my office, and then the phone started ringing, right? And I let it go to the voicemail, but I had the voicemail where you can hear it when someone's talking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, hello, we're looking for CLim. This is Stephanie from Universal here. And I was just like, so I just picked it up.
Must
like,
be real at this
point.
point. Right.
And it's like, yeah, we were informed about you, and we're interested in getting a mask made. And I was like, okay, well, tell me more what you need. He's like, well, I want to get you on a conference call, and just want to know what you need from us, and get it going. And then they got me on a conference call with about 30 people, and then that's when I found out the mask was for Eminem. I didn't even know for the longest who it was. They just told me it was gonna be for a record. And then I was like, damn, how did Eminem's people find me? And I kept putting it down. I thought, oh, Crooked Eye. And then so I hit Cuz, and he's like, yeah. I told him, I was like, good look at my.
Yeah, he definitely plugged that.
That's for sure. Eminem, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let's talk about this Manly.
Okay, yeah. This is my beard line. Black and Manly. Look at. Let's get it up here.
Yeah, let's do this.
I got any people seeing.
So you have a website for this?
Yeah, it's blackandmanly.com. That's good.
What made you decide to start this venture?
Just because I started growing some hair in on my face, and then all the stuff they had, I didn't like the smell of it, and then I had
a need for it, right?
So I had to put a bunch of stuff together myself, and I was like, man, I might as well just come up with my own shit, cause fence. So you on my live one time.
I don't know what time it is, man. We good.
Yeah, so I had to put all these things together. And I was just like, let me just come out with my own shit, because I was about to come out with a cologne, and then wife is like, don't come out with a cologne, because only your fans is gonna get it. We need to come out with some
that everybody's gonna buy, right? Smart.
And wifey smart, so I listened to her, and I came out with
wow, you got that on tape, bro.
The beard butter. Yeah. There's no shame in my game. I got the beard oil, and I got the Black and Manly 2-in-1 beard wash, and it has biotin and collagen already in it.
That means it's gonna make the hair even better.
So you don't even have to, like, you can go on Amazon and look up Black and Manly and read the reviews. The reviews is gonna tell it all, because the reviews don't lie, So and the reviews on Amazon is really good. So
make sure you guys support us, a small business.
Yeah.
That's that's what we should be doing. All businesses that we buy from should be somebody that we know, because I bet money that everything you need is going to be produced by someone that you know. So try to look around for that option first.
Yes, sir. Black and Manly, go get you some. And not only black people buy this, I know it's Black and Manly because I wanted to
Walmart.com
geared towards ethnic beards and more curly beards. But if you read the reviews on Amazon, I got lots of Latinos, Mexicans. I got lots of white boys, like young jokes. My white boy homie, my Brad Pitt.
Well, Maney the Smoke Man's on there. He said, "Hey, he has hair like me. He has no hair, so I don't know what he talk about. But you need some of that, man.
It always be the nigga with no hair. Give me $3.
Gold Toes. He's the Gold Toes artist. Is Latin, so super nice to have him watching.
We out here with, man.
How'd y'all meet? You guys?
Shout out Lex. That's my auntie.
How'd you meet your artist?
My artist.
Shit, I'm gonna tell this. This is crazy.
Tell the story.
So shout out to my nigga Gold. You feel me? Golden Low. This is my guy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like a couple years back, me and Hustman, shout out Hustman. We was at the gas station. We going in to get a bottle real quick. You know, we outside, and some dude come up, tank top, all tattoos everywhere. I'm like, you feel me? I'm watching, cause like, you feel me? I just be watching. So he pulled up. He like, hey, like he aggressive. He talk aggressive. So like, you don't know what type of time he on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, you infant? I'm like, yeah, what's up? I'm looking at bro. You want to see this thing? He's like, yeah. Hey man, I've been trying to tap in with you. On Messenger, your music, blah blah blah. Ever since then, we was rocking for him, and he always supported everything I did.
Right.
You feel me? Really was like, hey man, your hood should be fucking with you way more. But you feel me? Enough of that.
Let's run it.
Me,
right.
You know
right.
What I mean? After that, one day he was talking to me on the phone. He was like, hey, you need a manager. I was like, shit, I ain't never had a man. Everything I've been doing has been me.
Solo,
like,
yeah.
Me. Like every show I done got everything. Verse Soul has just been me just doing my footwork. You feel me?
Right.
He was like, you need a manager. I'm like, shit, I don't know nothing about that. You feel me? He's like, shit, I got a manager, bro. I'm gonna tap you in with it. I'm like, it's good. Send me it. Send him some of my music, you feel me, and tell him tap in. Swear it was like 5-10 minutes after that. He called me like, hey, man, he wanna fuck with you, man. Like, you feel me? He see the vision, you know what I mean?
Amen.
And after that, it was just been over with. You know?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And cause Golden, I go way back with him. When I was out here gangbanging in Sacramento, he was like one of the bigger homies looking out for me, you know what I mean? And he really with the shit. So
right
when he got out the pen for his murder cases, he was just like whatever he needed, he's like, man, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. Then, I'm trying to pay it forward and look out for him, make sure he's good and staying out the way. So I decided to start managing him, and then he wanted to bring King Infinite on board. So he ran King Infinite across my table.
Okay.
And I was like, let's do it. And I signed Infinite, and then what was we doing next after I signed you? I think I had you at the Grrrd Awards or something.
I don't know if it was the Grrrd Awards before the radio tour.
Oh yeah.
You did a
little radio tour. I put you on
big radio tour.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even hit you yet, but I did hear that one because it probably was big.
It was big, but we can do bigger though.
I had like 5 different styles. He's like, hey man, here. Okay, whoa.
I mean, that's what this job is. That's what this job is. It's all about you got to hit as many places as you possibly can.
I loved it though. I wasn't uncomfortable. Like I wasn't. Even if the time limits was, you feel me? I'm behind time now. I'm on time everywhere I go.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, and the main thing I try to talk to artists about, or anybody I'm trying to manage, is patience. And I know when you're younger, it's kind of hard to be patient because, trust me, I was an impatient. I'm the one who got into it with Brother Lynch Hung and Hollowtip over being impatient.
Right.
I did like 3 verses for Lynch, and then he didn't. Hey, get the gate. I got my guy sliding up right now.
Yeah, that's the green button on the
talk to him right quick.
It's the green button on the wall. So basically,
you here? All right, we about to open it right now.
We got you. We can go into the second song while we get people set up right now.
Yeah, we'll get back on that. But basically,
Grrrd, man, feel me?
I went off on Lynch, which I shouldn't have. I apologize to him, but I was a youngster. I did some verses for him. I expected to get my verses back, and I just came out with my first album. So then we got into a little war. We was beefing back and forth. Then we squashed it, and I started managing Brother Lynch. And went on tour with Lynch and put Lynch on tour. That's my big bro. I got major love for him, but I had to learn through years of experience about being patient and understanding. You on God's time. Your time. You don't know nobody else's time. You got to just play your part. And then when the cars line up, the shit's gonna crack instead of just going off on motherfuckers for promising shit and not coming through on your timeline. Them expectations.
Right.
them expectations aren't real.
And that happens. That's the truth. Like, patience is a virtue, and there's a reason why people say that so much, because even myself as a young journalist, I guess you could say, I always wanted to post the pictures up before I was supposed to, and it was like, no, bitch, these people don't want you to put them up till tomorrow, and I'm like, but I want to put them up. And they're like, nah, you got to wait. Like, you have to learn to listen to what they're telling you, because there's a reason, and then I learned why. And it was like, well, sometimes people don't want to know where people are at live. And sometimes people want to review the photos first. And sometimes people have images they're trying to portray or protect. So there could be anything. So you just have to keep all that in mind, DJ Eddie Z, let's run into, what's the song? The fake song. Everybody fake. Anything fake about song. That?
Yeah. Cousin.
What's the story on that? Cousin. Hey, come on in. I'm just going to throw him right on the camera. Look. Right behind me. Nice to meet you, sir. We're about to get into a song, but what's your cousin's name? Brandon. Yeah. We're about to play Everybody Fake. And maybe we'll let it speak for itself and come back in and talk to Lim. So, Eddie, run that in, yo, and we're going to come right back, talk to CLim and the official CuzzaloInk family. They're in the building right now. It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, the Yee area. Much love to the shooter and the DJ. Yee! When we have a bunch of people in the building, it's called. When we have a bunch of people in the building, it's called rotate chairs.
Type shit.
Yeah, look at that. That's a custom hat made by Creative Design.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say something about them. That's hard.
Thank you. I usually have nails on, but she's suffering from cancer right now, so everybody needs to pray for my girl. She's definitely had easier times than today, but she's very strong. She'll make it through. Next week, I have some live guests too. I have Just Bang from Funk or Die in the building. Also have Billboard Bear coming in. All kinds of legends in the month of January for sure. So, okay, we're back on the grind here. We're back to the Grrrd Awards. What made you name it that?
Just because, running with Brother Lynch Young, we always be saying Grrrd, the whole little clique,
Right.
Mainly Lynch, Lynch got the Grrrd going, like just saying like we beast, Grrrd,
Yeah.
I just went.
Sound like some Lynch.
Yeah, I just went and put the past tense on it. You know what I'm saying? Put Grrrd. Like
Grrrd.
Tense,
Yeah.
I'm Grrrd, like I'm a beast.
And now everything we speak about, it's like, oh, it's Grrrd. Yeah, instead of good, it's Grrrd. It's Grrrd.
And we Grrrd.
Grrrd. Right. And then to watch you host the award show was very impressive as well, because you were very calm, collected. You had a cup of it looked like scotch in your hand all night, right? In a nice crystal glass. I was like,
the shit out that motherfucker.
Hey, look, tuned in live is Justin from the Bear Gang, California Bear Gang. He's tuned in. Messiah.
Hey, shout out Justin.
Yeah, Messiah's tuned in right now. He said,
my big white guy.
Yeah, I love him. He needs to come back in here. He's overdue. Definitely, for sure. So we were talking about some things people had asked me, which was, how can they get nominated for an award? Is that something we can tell the people?
Yeah. How you can get nominated is either I just run into you and you get on my radar, or you can DM me at the official Grrrd Awards, or you can email GrrrdAwardEvent@gmail.com. So that's GrrrdAwardEvent@gmail.com. Just send me over your links and stuff and tell me who you are and what you're trying to do. And everybody that hit me, I don't be acting Hollywood or nothing. I follow up with everybody. It might take me a day or two to read your message or respond, but I'm going to definitely follow up with you. And if you get on my radar and I think you actually tight,
right,
then, you might get contacted by us to, attend the awards or be involved with the awards, get nominated or something.
Speak of the devil, Ren the Heat Monster is tuned in right now.
The Heat Monster, the Stockton King up in the building.
And that's actually who nominated me for my award. So thank
Stockton,
you.
Building one chain.
Yes, definitely.
And actually, you was brought to my attention by Ren the Heat Monster. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much, Ren.
Like, man, you need to check in that MCE. She deserves a nomination. I was like,
yeah, her energy is unmatched for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. It's just the beginning. we're gonna be famous together soon. So I'm taking everybody
We
just
already
like y'all
famous.
are, right?
Yeah.
We already famous.
So
Passes too.
it's 2025.
Yeah.
And if you want to get a pass to the Grrrd Awards, you can go to my website, GrrrdaWards.com, and you can well, probably not now. You probably have to hit my DM on Instagram to get a pass because I got to update everything for 2025 season. But passes are available. They $500 each. They well worth it because, like I said, you get dinner on the yacht. You get a gift bag. You
Right.
show up. You get to walk the blue carpet and network and get on, interviews and podcasts. You get the dinner. The dinner's off the hook. You get to meet a lot of celebrities. You become a celebrity once you attend my event. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you just gotta know the dress code is
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. We wearing tuxedos and gowns. You know what I mean? We just look like this.
Oh
we
yeah,
wear
that boat was dressed up to the
real
nines.
Gangsters is gentlemen.
And we had a 5-star hotel right afterwards, which we also were
Then we
dressed
do-
up.
They asking where do
we
I
do an
go?
after party.
They on my live. They say where do I go?
We do an after party. Go to word, GrrrdaWards.com or just the official Grrrd Awards.
Yeah.
Like we'll post the official Grrrd Awards and inbox me and send me your music or send me your business. It don't gotta be music. It could be any business. You could own a garbage dumping business. Doesn't matter what you do.
If it's the best one,
you could be a barber.
Right.
But you got to be good. Don't.
You gotta be fine. You can't be one of them niggas
You
that
can't
I
be
was.
pushing lines back. You can't push.
Can't be
lines
that
back.
nigga that whoever fucked me up the other day. You're not
You can't
invited.
push lines
You're
back.
fired.
Who did you bring? Who just joined the room? Who came in the white? Who's your friend? Your cousin?
Brandon,
Not invited,
This
man.
is my little cousin Brandon. I need to get my nephew over here too. Hey, come on, cuz. I need to get my nephew over here because he be doing like music videos and photography.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
Is that
You
Bub?
gotta tap in for Shirley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely
So this is
Messiah.
Bub. That's
put me
Bub
on
over
there.
there?
Yeah.
That's Bub.
What's up with Bub, man? We outside.
That's my nephew, and he does music videos. He out in Sacramento, music videos and photography. Photos. So look, what's the name? Tell him what's the name of your stuff.
Bub filmed it on Instagram.
Bub.
Bub filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Bub filmed it. Look him up.
I'm
Bub
about to go
filmed
look at
it.
that right now.
Okay, it should be coming out.
I'm
Clean
gonna
them
tag
up.
bro right now.
Right, that part. Hey, what other podcasts are y'all watching? I like to ask everybody this.
Me?
Yeah.
She
Well,
do like this.
No pressure.
I keep an eye
should've
on.
come with this.
I keep an eye on Adam 22.
Okay.
I wish they'd get it together over there because it could be so much bigger than what it is and so much, more respected. I mean, I know he probably don't care because he's getting to the bag. But
Right.
I really feel like Adam 22 could be on some Shannon Sharp shit if he wanted to.
Okay.
If he had the right people in there. But Shannon Sharp, I watched Shannon Sharp.
Hey, he part of No Jumper.
Not Shannon Sharp.
Oh no, that's
Adam
other
is-
Sharp.
No, Adam 22. That's No Jumper. I watched No Jumper.
The light-skinned dude.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp and then Angela. What's her Angela?
Oh,
Yee?
Breakfast Club, Angela
Breakfast
Yee.
Club.
Yeah.
I'll be watching her a little bit.
Yeah,
Mhm. She's dope.
Her and Mano. And then I slide through Drink Champs, but I just feel like Drink Champs need to get the West Coast, like Northern Cali, some more love, man. We got so much talent.
Amen.
out there.
We need to
Drink
get
Champs.
like a Mac Mall drink
I'm trying to
champs.
see Mac Mall or Sebo,
Yeah.
Selly Cell, Spice One. I think Spice One went on Drink Champs.
Spice just did one.
Spice One went on that,
Yep.
so kudos for that. But Drink Champs, who else I think be making noise? Of course, See the God. Always gotta
Love see the
watch
guy.
that real quick.
Mhm.
But you.
Thank you. Hey,
She
we
was
like
waiting
those.
for that motherfucker.
We like those
She
answers.
like this nigga better.
best for last.
You better hurry the fuck up and say my
Hey,
shit.
some people have not said
You
me,
better-
and I'm all right
Before you
with
get
that.
the fuck out of
It's
here.
all right. It's like you watch other
'Cause they
stuff,
here,
you
so
watch
they're
other
not
stuff.
thinking about like, you feel me?
It's that's the real world we're in, And then what artists are you currently managing right now?
Golden and King Infant, my artist right here, King Infant.
Are you looking for any other artists, or can people approach you about management?
Well, I do consulting, so I don't have to all
Okay.
the way be your manager. But if you got money, I can, I got a lot of plugs and connections and hookups. I can line you up. I can get you set up right, with a lot of stuff. So if you want me to consult you, I can consult you. You can actually subscribe to my Grrrd Award, the official Grrrd Awards on Instagram. If you want to subscribe for $20 a month, then that comes with consulting. If you're trying to brand yourself, I'll give you ideas on what to do. I'll give you some game. Like I got a lot of games, so it's like having a manager, but for like $19 a month.
Right. It's
So
like
you could
the
hit me and be like, hey,
it's like the Netflix subscription.
How do I do this? How
Right.
do I, can I, yeah, it's a little
Right.
subscription.
Ain't nothing to it.
Well, in the
You
last
stay
5
on
minutes
weed
before
every
we get
day.
into his song, which we did load up Dragon, make sure that this is your time now. So I want you to tell the people anything they need to know. Tell everybody how to find y'all. What are the plans for the 2025? If you can drop any like plans for 2025 Grrrd Awards, even maybe a special guest hinting, I don't know. And then we want to make sure to play his song at the end. But if you want to, let's make sure everybody in here can plug their social sites.
Yeah, let's start with my brother.
Come on
Javon.
into my mic. You got it.
Okay.
Let's start
Yep.
with him.
So I run a comic book company,
Okay.
and I do all the writing and producing.
Sketching too.
No, I used to do that.
You got
but I
people
gave
to
that up.
sketch
Yeah,
for?
I got a
That's
whole
a
bunch of
little
people.
below
Actually,
my
I have
pay
this design
grade.
because I do collectible figures too.
Oh, nice.
So it's called Ruminant Brood.
Okay.
So go to ruminantbrood.com.
Ruminant Brood.
Yeah.
That's a nice name. Different. And your name again?
Jovan.
Jovan. Nice to meet you. And then, well, we've already met, but nice to see you again. And then Bub kind of just said it, but
Yeah, Bub filmed on Instagram, YouTube. You go on my YouTube, I got music videos on there. Whole bunch of different artists, so go check them out.
Grrrd.
That's my
Yeah.
nephew, y'all. That's my nephew.
Okay. And then King Infant. What about you, sir?
Oh yeah, man. You can find me on everything under King Infant, man. Instagram, the official King Infant. I got a lot of music dropping. Got a lot of future. Shout out Bleezo. Shout out Skit. Shout out
Skits,
X-Rated. Shout out Tech9. We got some shit coming up. Shout out Marky Bo. Shout out Johnny Bo. That's my cousin. He got some shit. You feel me? It's a lot of people that is finna come out of nowhere on y'all. Like, you feel me? For real.
Yes, Grrrd.
But I just got an album that just dropped, Mr. 24. Go check that out. You feel me? I want to hear some real slaps.
What about cousin Brandon? What do you got
Oh,
going on
man,
back
look,
there, sir?
I'm versatile, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we like that.
I'm on a couple social media sites, you know what I mean? Facebook, you can catch me on air with my government, which is Brandon Stribley. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But on Instagram, you can catch me under ATM. It's an acronym for Addicted to the Money. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Mhm.
It's a little acronym. But if y'all want to follow me, man, I'm on there. And like I said, I'm versatile, so whatever.
Let's go. Let's go.
And-
when you said
and
that,
yeah, so again, I'm CLim, aka CuzzaloInk, and I already talked to you about the mask. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I still do the custom mask if you want a custom mask. I got the beard product Black and Manly on Amazon, Walmart.
Wow, that's
Me
a
too.
that's a
Amazon
huge
and Walmart.
move. Congratulations on that.
It's spelled black with the letter N, Manly, Black and Manly, and of course the Make America Crip again that I did for Snoop.
Oh,
Those
that's
hats,
pretty dope.
I'm about to bring.
Yeah, he
I'm
shout
about
them out
to
too every time.
expand the line a little bit more this year with some new versions of some shit.
Right.
And then curse the Grrrd Awards. 2025. If you're trying to be a part of them, then hit me on Instagram at the official Grrrd Awards, and just DM me. Figure out how to get yourself nominated. Send over some information to me, or if you're trying to sponsor the awards, we got a lot of activations where you can put your logo on our background, or you can put your items in our gift bags that we give to the celebrities that
Right.
show up. There's other activations like you could perform on the yacht. Actually, King Infant performed the year before last on the yacht.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we have performances on the yacht. You could pay to perform. There's a lot of different activations, but you could just tap in with me or King Infant. You could hit him and he'll point you in my direction.
I can get you to him. Just holla.
And also
Don't be
verses.
scared, man.
If
Scared money don't make no
If
money.
y'all need a verse from my artist, King Infant, you can hit the official King Infant's inbox. He's just gonna send you to me, or you can hit me. You can hit me at the official Grrrd Awards or the real CuzzaloInk on Instagram. Just hit the DM, be like, I'm trying to get one of the verses from either King Infant or me, because I still rap.
Yes.
So if you're trying to get some
it's real crippy
something real
around
crippy,
here.
then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you can hit me up for that.
Yeah.
Shows, if you need a show from King Infant, you can hit
You
me
really
for
want
that
your
too.
shit turned up? You feel me?
Mhm.
Really
Turned
rocked
up.
out.
Told
sold
y'all
out
we
type
just
shit.
saw one of his live
You really
shows.
want that shit turned up? You feel me?
And
Some good music.
if you want
Tap in.
verses from other people, or you trying to get on podcasts like this or radio stations, I do all that. So go subscribe to the official Grrrd Awards. $20 a month. And you know, my access pretty much becomes your access. I'm gonna do the best I can to get you lined up with the right people.
Well,
one chain.
Let me just tell you
One
how
chain.
honored I am to have you guys here in person, because I know it doesn't happen all the time. So thank you again,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you. And all of y'all, really.
Can I say something
Appreciate
before
y'all.
y'all
Yeah,
tune
for
out?
sure.
Listen, man, I want to give a shout out to CLim, right? We just suffered a loss in the family, right? For him to be able to
Come do this.
do
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
it's a testament to the type of
Very
man that he
strong
is.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.